Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Feast of the Assumption. And in our diocese, it happens on Sundays. So some places it's on Thursdays, but we're going to celebrate it this coming Sunday or today when you're getting this video. The Ascension is really a lot about hope. Okay, so in fact, when you pray the Rosary, there's no dogmatic way to do it, but when you pray the Rosary, there's some virtues usually associated with each of the mysteries. So for the resurrection, there's faith. And for the ascension of Jesus, it's hope. It's like, well, why is this hopeful? Well, Jesus ascending into heaven, remember Jesus had told his disciples, he said, I'm going to my Father's house to prepare rooms for you. Which in and of itself, that's wonderful. Pope Benedict XVI said in his famous encyclical Spe Salve that hope is being able to rejoice in what will happen in the future. Okay, so we can have the joy of heaven right now. And the Ascension is one of those things that reminds us of that, like Jesus is in heaven preparing a place for us. We also need to remember one of the questions that come up with the Ascension is, well, why did he leave? And this is the way that Jesus wanted it. Jesus, he's going to ascend to the Father so that the Father and the Son can send us the Holy Spirit. And the Holy Spirit is going to be the way that God operates in the world and in the church. And we know also that Jesus didn't really leave us because he is with us in the Eucharist and all the tabernacles and all the Catholic churches throughout the world. The Ascension, though, sometimes, if we're feeling our prayer life or whatever is empty, it's like, well, Jesus ascended and now I'm alone. Well, first, we just covered why that's not the case. But also, our loneliness needs to, and the struggles in our spiritual life need to be countered by the knowledge that we do have Jesus. We do have him in the Holy Spirit. He's here. And he's dwelling with each and every one of us. And in order to imitate him, we have to go tell the world about Jesus. Otherwise, we just keep consuming things for ourselves as far as the faith goes, but we never go outward and give. And that's exactly what Jesus is doing, ascending into heaven. Him and his Father are giving us the Holy Spirit. And so we need to go out and give that Holy Spirit to other people. So as we approach the table of the Lord today and we receive Jesus, let us ask Jesus, first of all, for that hope that a room is being prepared for us in heaven. And let us remember that Jesus has to ascend to the Father so that both of them can send us the Holy Spirit, which we need in order to live our lives to the fullness in faith and joy. Let us remember all these things as we approach the table of the Lord and receive Jesus and go out into the world so that one day we may see him in heaven face to face.